green juice was everywhere 5 years ago, with wellness influencers showcasing their overpriced chlorophyll water as if it held the secrets to eternal youth. Fast forward to today, and the spotlight has shifted dramatically to mushrooms, not the pizza toppings, but those mysterious fungi that promise to transform anyone into a Zen master overnight. This mushroom madness has taken over social media feeds, and the reality behind it is far more complex than the aesthetically pleasing latte photos suggest. If wellness trends that promise everything but deliver confusion have left you frustrated, this exploration of the mushroom phenomenon is for you. From Silicon Valley executives to yoga instructors, everyone seems to be claiming they've discovered nature's ultimate life hack. We will sift through the legitimate science and the marketing hype, uncover what these fungi do to our bodies, and determine if this trend is worth your hard-earned money or just another expensive placebo in fancy packaging. Picture a time when wellness was straightforward: eat vegetables, exercise, and get enough sleep. Now, we are led to believe that consuming powdered mushrooms with unpronounceable names can unlock our potential and solve problems we never knew we had. The mushroom market has exploded into a billion-dollar industry almost overnight, with countless brands claiming their unique blend of fungi will revolutionize your life. But what's really happening beneath the surface? Primarily, 4 categories of mushrooms are dominating the wellness scene. Lion's mane, marketed as the brain booster that can turn you into an intellectual giant. Reishi, dubbed nature's chill pill for stress relief and sleep. Cordyceps, the energy enhancer that promises to boost athletic performance without the jitters. And chaga, the antioxidant powerhouse that claims to offer immortality. Each type comes with testimonials that sound too good to be true, and often they are. Let's delve into the science, as this is where things become intriguing. These mushrooms are not entirely without merit. They contain bioactive compounds such as beta-glucans, triterpenes, and various polysaccharides that interact with our bodies in measurable ways. Research indicates some legitimate effects, particularly concerning immune system modulation and stress response. However, there's a significant catch that often goes unmentioned. Most studies utilize concentrated extracts at doses much higher than what you would find in your morning coffee blend. Lion's mane, for instance, has shown potential for enhancing cognitive function, primarily due to specific compounds like hericenones and erinacines that support nerve growth factor. The reality is that you would need to consume significant amounts of whole mushrooms to achieve therapeutic doses. That trendy lion's mane powder in your smoothie, it's likely not doing what you think it is, as the actual research relies on standardized extracts with concentrated active compounds, not the random powders flooding the market. Reishi is another mushroom worthy of discussion, particularly regarding stress management. It contains ganodric acids that can influence cortisol levels and improve sleep quality. Some studies have revealed real benefits for anxiety and insomnia. Yet again, we face dosage issues and quality control problems that make most commercial products a gamble. Traditional Chinese medicine practitioners who have utilized reishi for centuries were not simply sprinkling a teaspoon into their matcha lattes. They were using it in more concentrated forms. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the psychedelic connection. When people hear about magic mushrooms, they often think of psilocybin, which is entirely different from the functional mushrooms we are discussing. Psilocybin mushrooms have shown remarkable promise for mental health conditions such as depression and PTSD, but this research occurs in controlled clinical settings with medical supervision. The functional mushrooms we're examining do not contain psilocybin and will not produce any psychedelic effects. The confusion between these categories has fostered marketing opportunities that blur crucial distinctions. The story of cordyceps is particularly fascinating. This mushroom naturally parasitizes insects in high-altitude regions, which may sound horrifying, but it produces compounds that could genuinely enhance oxygen utilization and energy metabolism. Some athletes swear by cordyceps supplements, and there is research suggesting benefits for exercise performance and fatigue reduction. However, most commercial cordyceps is lab-grown, which may lack the same compound profile as the wild varieties used in traditional medicine. Chaga presents another intriguing case. This mushroom grows on birch trees in cold climates and boasts impressive levels of antioxidants, particularly melanin compounds that give it its distinctive black appearance. The antioxidant activity is measurable and significant, but here's what the wellness world won't tell you. You can obtain similar antioxidant benefits from much cheaper sources like berries, dark chocolate, or green tea. Chaga isn't magic. It's just another antioxidant source with superior marketing. Quality control is where this industry becomes particularly problematic. Unlike pharmaceuticals, mushroom supplements are not strictly regulated. Testing has revealed that many products contain little to no active compounds, heavy metals, or contamination from other substances. Some products labeled as containing specific mushrooms may actually consist mostly of grain fillers with minimal mushroom content. You could be paying premium prices for expensive flour. The confusion surrounding dosage exacerbates the situation. Traditional uses of these mushrooms often involved consuming whole fungi or strong tea preparations over extended periods. Modern supplements offer convenient powders and capsules, but rarely provide clear information about concentration levels, extraction methods, or bioavailability. Most consumers are navigating this landscape blindly, hoping their expensive mushroom latte is providing some benefit. Let's address the placebo effect honestly. Feeling better after starting a new supplement routine isn't necessarily evidence that the supplement works. When you invest money in a wellness practice and pay attention to your health, you often feel better, regardless of the specific intervention. The ritual of self-care, improved sleep habits, and positive expectations can lead to genuine improvements in well-being that have nothing to do with the mushrooms themselves. Should you completely dismiss functional mushrooms? Not necessarily. If you are interested in exploring them, focus on companies that provide third-party testing, clear extraction information, and realistic dosage recommendations. Look for products that specify the concentration of active compounds rather than merely listing mushroom powder amounts. Expect subtle effects rather than dramatic transformations, and do not use mushroom supplements as substitutes for proven health practices. The bigger picture here revolves around critical thinking in wellness culture. Every few years, we collectively decide that some natural substance will solve our modern problems. Green juice, activated charcoal, CBD, and now functional mushrooms follow a similar pattern. Promising research gets amplified, marketing teams create compelling narratives, influencers share testimonials, and consumers spend money hoping for easy solutions to complex issues. Real wellness is not found in expensive superfoods or trending supplements. It is built through consistent basics: adequate sleep, regular movement, stress management, social connections, and a varied diet rich in actual vegetables. Mushrooms might be a nice addition to this foundation, but they are not the foundation itself. If you are curious about mushrooms, consider incorporating whole mushrooms into your cooking first. Shiitake, maitake, and oyster mushrooms are delicious, affordable, and contain many of the same beneficial compounds found in pricey supplements. You will get fiber, protein, and nutrients alongside any potential functional benefits. Plus, you will actually enjoy eating them. The mushroom trend is unlikely to fade away anytime soon, and that's probably a good thing. Just remember that wellness is not about finding the perfect supplement or following the latest trend. It is about making sustainable choices that support your health over time. Whether mushrooms become part of your wellness journey is entirely up to you, but make that decision based on realistic expectations rather than marketing promises. What has been your experience with functional mushrooms? Have you noticed any genuine benefits, or do you believe it is mostly hype? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you appreciated this reality check on wellness trends, subscribe for more evidence-based takes on health topics that truly matter.